Hey, good morning everybody, and happy Monday. I am coming to you live from my front yard. Just got finished with my morning workout. Got out there a little earlier than usual today, and man, it was a beautiful morning to walk. About 52 degrees I think at the start. It's going to warm up today. And hey, I hope everybody had a good weekend. I titled this one Happy Monday, Reflect Back, but look forward. Because if you think about it, man, I had a great weekend. Gabby and I ran a half marathon on Saturday, 13.1 miles. And that's the first time I've done that officially. I did it one other time a long time ago on base. I ran 10 miles with the Airman Leadership School, the airmen going through the school, and then I just continued on and ran an additional 3.1 miles. But that wasn't sanctioned or anything. This one was kind of sanctioned. It's a virtual run. And if you're interested in that, just go down through my Facebook page, and there's a link on there that you can get. Right now they have signups for May the 4th Be With You run. But anyway, I want you to, as cool as that 13.1 mile run was, and a half marathon, and a huge achievement, because that's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. I used to be a good runner. I had a lot of injuries come up, and I kept using that excuse, oh, I'm injured, I can't work out, can't relax, or I can't walk, I can't run, my legs hurt, my feet hurt, all the excuses in the book. But finally I stretched and I got back into it, and you can too. So reflect back. I'm going to reflect back and go back to that 13.1 mile run and say, man, that was great. But I'm going to look forward, because I'm going to run another half marathon in a couple weeks, and I'm going to run a marathon in next year, the Little Rock Marathon. I'm there, and that's my goal, and I'm looking forward. So as much as I want to reflect back on the achievement I just had this weekend, man, I was out there this morning getting after it again. And it's just what we have to do. We're going through some tough times right now, and we can reflect back on the bad times, but let's look forward to what's ahead. Let's use this time now when we're home to plan on all the stuff that we're going to do once we do get back out there, and once everything's back to normal. How's it going to be different? So I want you to look back on all the achievements that you've done, but use those achievements to launch yourself even further into the future. Because what does tomorrow look like? That's something that we all have a difficult time answering right now, because we're not so sure. But we can now plan that future. We can now start planning for those dreams that we have to become reality. We can start setting goals, and we could do a whole lot while we're at home now, because this is an opportunity to do things that we never had the opportunity to do before. I didn't have the opportunity to walk and run as much to gear up to running that half marathon. But this corona and this staying at home more often gave me more time to run. So look forward, look back to the past, just to reflect back, learn from it, learn some lessons, gain some experience, but use all that to launch yourself into a better future. So get after it. Share down below, if you want to, what have you been able to do during this quarantine that you haven't been able to do in your past? And then how are you going to use that to get better in the future? Hey, have a great day. And until tomorrow, run to your challenges. We'll see you.